Well, here we are again, back with the October Frights. Third time the charm? Did you hear Charmed is leaving Netflix soon? I'm so disappointed. Fuck. Anyway, here's a review of Silver Bullet. Silver Bullet is a 1985 horror film directed by Dan Attias. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. And based on the novella Cycle of the Werewolf by Stephen King. It came out a year after totalitarianism and mass surveillance were heavily enforced. Anyway, let's start the review. The plot of this good old-fashioned monster movie revolves around a small town hiding in fear after a series of grisly deaths happening during the twilight hours. Eventually, one of the young kids of the town decides that something needs to be done, so he sets off to hunt the beast down. This plot is good. Nothing spectacular or too groundbreaking, but just good. It isn't a psychological journey about the human condition or a deep metaphorical look at loss. It's just a good old-fashioned, a monster is on the loose and we need to kill it story. It's a fun story that knows how to pull you along. I give plot a B+. Next is acting. And although it wasn't too phenomenal, it was good enough to keep me emotionally invested. There were some good moments from all of the characters, but Corey Haim, again sorry if I'm saying that wrong, had the best out of all of them in my opinion. Some characters might have had some over-the-top scenes, but other than that, it was good for the most part. I give acting a B. Finally, directing. And it was easily the best part of the movie. Keep in mind, this isn't the scariest movie of all time. You're not going to get the same psychological punch you got with It, The Exorcist, or Hereditary. But Dan Attias, I think that's how you say it, still manages to create a very chilling setting by relying solely on atmosphere. And that at times could be scarier than the actual creature that they were after. The ending may seem cheesy effects-wise, but the rest of the film makes up for it. I give directing an A-. Overall, if Hereditary is the closest we'll ever get to an R-rated Haunting Hour, then Silver Bullet is the closest we'll ever get to an R-rated Goosebumps. Because like with Goosebumps, this isn't anything too psychological. It's just a straightforward monster on the run story. And even though it's not the scariest horror movie, it is a fairly entertaining one. I give Silver Bullet a B+. Don't forget to like and sub for more content.